And we're live. Yes, Lily, now we're live. She's been coming over while I've been trying to set this up. And oh, look at what she just brought me. Look at what she just brought me. It's your dead toy. So come in. Come on. Yeah. Oh, almost lost you. There we go. There you go. You're gonna be mean with your toy? Girl out your toy. Yeah. How do you play with your toy up here? You don't know? I need to set this up. I need to set this up. Well, I'm trying to set this up. Mute that. It's not muting. So there we go. I've got that set up. Hopefully, maybe. Let's see if we can see the comments. Maybe we can see the comments. Somebody's here. Hello, whoever just popped in to say hi. Lily, say hi. Somebody's here. No. There. Can you sit like a normal dog? No. Okay. I have no comment. It's Auntie Becky. We're going to talk about you tonight. I almost messaged you ahead of time to see if you were popping on because this week's sale is on hat clips. And so I wanted to do a nice little, she's a partner of ours, Lily, sells the essential oil. So I wanted to make sure we clicked and said hi, or your link, I can't even talk. So I wanted to make sure I shared your link in order that people can get essential oils if they're buying the clips this week, taking advantage of the sale. Hello, Adrian. What, you want to get down? Okay. About that? Can't you get it? Can't you get it? Can't you get it? Get it! Come on! There's a good girl! She's a little nervous, because that's the leather table. There you go. Good job. Off she ran. So, hello everybody. Welcome. I am Jessica, the artist and designer and owner. The little dog who interrupts, that's Lillibird. She's the mascot, leather thief, and my sidekick. I want to make sure I remember, I wrote it down because I want to make sure I remember to say that for all the new faces because we do have a lot of new followers. So welcome to the new followers. I'm glad you're joining us. I hope you're going to pop on and watch this. And if not, I hope you catch it in the replay. Lots of fun stuff that comes out of these lives. So, I just want to do a little bit of housekeeping with maintenance of the leather and metals while people are getting on. Because I know that's the part not everybody wants to talk about. Dinner is on the grill. What's on the grill, Becky? Not leather, right? So when it comes to leather maintenance, well, Becky's answering the question because I know there's a bit of a delay here. So, well, she's answering the question. Leather maintenance and metal maintenance, because I do use quality metals, is on the website. It's in the journal tab, and I'm just actually going to copy it right now and paste it right into the comments so you guys can find the care guide. I created this hamburgers and corn on the cob. That's what Becky's having for dinner. For all of you who can't see the comments, because this is also over on YouTube and Rumble, and that comments on Facebook. So I'm going to try to make sure I recite the comments around. Yeah, I've got a few things going. I'm figuring this out. I'm doing pretty good. So here is the links to more information on jewelry care. I wanted to also point out that I am posting daily just a little clip on leather care or metal care, jewelry care. It doesn't necessarily apply to the things that I make, but it does. But it also applies to all the other wonderful things you have in your jewelry box or wherever you throw your jewelry. And even your leathers. You have leather coat, a leather jacket, a leather pants, leather skirt, leather bags, purses, wallets. Leather care is important, so it kind of covers all the bases. or at least I tried to make it broad enough to cover everything. So the leather care and metal care links are in the comments below. I think they're on your phone, they're on your computer, and I don't even know. I don't know. Hey, like, follow, share, comment, and let's get this thing started tonight. Oh, we can't get started yet. I jumped ahead. I need to tell you about the clips that are on sale. These. And it's important that I talk about them because although some people are buying them, there's not a lot of people buying them. And this was a bestseller last year, and it's a great price with 20% off. So I want to make sure you're taking advantage of this before Saturday. But you may say, well, what is a clip? You've seen me put it on the hat, and I've had it dangling off the hat. And we've talked about, you know, it has an oil diffuser. So what exactly is it? It can go on your hat. It can go on your purse. And I know that there were on my news feed and the news feed for all of these platforms, you've seen pictures of it clipped to a purse, at the edge of a purse. You put it in your hair. I actually had this one in on my scarf here. And so you do it in your hair. If you have long hair, it'll look similar, except you'll have your hair around it. A scarf, your sweater, clip it to your sweater. You can clip it anywhere. You can clip anything that can clip. So the top has a clip. Here's the construction. If it has an unfinished back like this one, it's got a little bit of a suede back, and the description always says if it's got a finished or unfinished back, then you can drop a few drops of essential oils right there at the top. Hang it in your car. At your rearview mirror. If you're in New York, I know that's against the law. So clip it from one of your bars that you can hang a grip on. And that essential oil, I'm going to copy the link, Becky, for your oils. The essential oils will work as an oil diffuser. Oh, look at that. I already sent it, and now you've already done it too. So there you go. So there's the link on Rumble and YouTube. It's going to be in the description. Links are all in the description on those. Becky hangs hers in her car. I think that last year a bunch of people put citronella on it or other bug avoiding oils that bugs don't like on it, and put it on their hats. And that way, as you move around, it moves around. Clip it to your ponytail. No, seriously, I'm not joking. Clip it in your hair with that on. It'll keep the bugs from around your face. Last year, a lot of men bought these as well. So it's a guy thing. It's not just a lady thing. Oh, the construction. I started to tell you. You start off with this clip at the top. Nice little alligator clip everyone's familiar with, I think. It has this approximate 3-inch chain, and then it's got what's called a lanyard clip, or a J-hook spring clip. You see that? J-hook spring clip there. So you can clip this to itself or to the chains and shorten the length so it hangs off your hat exactly the way you want it, or hangs off of whatever the way you want it. And then it also has leather cording and some sort of beads. It's a total length of 10 to 12 inches depending on the individual clip. So it's 20% off this week. The price discount will show up at checkout. So you have to actually click the checkout button in order to, the dog's about to bark at something. We need this because apparently I'm having one of these nights. Squirrel! A little bit distracted. So, shiny object squirrel, you get these in the sticker store. But the dog is about to bark at something, so that did distract me. But while we're at it, in the sticker store, you can also get one of these. It's a fun little QR code, brings you to my website. And We got this sticker. So we got lots of stickers in the sticker store, including the famous squirrel. Keep the mayflies and gnats away. We don't have a mayfly problem in New York yet. Let's be careful what we say. So, to shop the sale of clips, I want to make sure I copy and paste that into the comments. Again, this should be in the description on YouTube and Rumble. And now, tonight's releases. We have 4 pair of earrings, and that's not working. Why? Oh, that's why. There we go. So 4 pair of earrings tonight, and 4 accessories tonight, which is going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Anybody want to see new earrings? I didn't hang them on the little hook thing. There it is. I usually hang them on this that I got from my mother, which is fabulous. But I have trouble with my fingernails getting them on and off. I mean, they're not that long. They're kind of normal length for me. But yeah, I can't get them. Can't get them. So I'm not using that tonight. So tonight, these are called Heavenly Gaze, and there's a theme again. And the theme is because a friend of mine was speaking about glory and heaven, and comparing it to like Joseph's coat of many colors and the Aurora Borealis and other beautiful multicolored, gorgeous things. And it was just a really interesting discussion and a thought process. And I couldn't get it out of my head about how beautiful. So I thought, let me try to make that aura. Let me try to make that ambiance, the sparkle, the multiple colors. Because it's not really supposed to be like bright and gaudy. It's supposed to be just like an aura. So I took leather and I did a transparent, and I think the maker video is already loaded. If you guys want to see the sneak peek maker video, I used metallic dyes on the leather first, and they're somewhat transparent leather dyes, and then a transparent layer with multiple types of glitters and sparkles going over that very transparent, subtle dye. Literally, my logo, the leather, or the feathers in the logo, if you see the actual logo, starts with the pink and then the teal and then the pink with the yellow down at the bottom. I did the same pattern on these, just because it was right there next to me and it works. Yeah, they are fantastic, if I do say so myself. They're extraterrestrial. They're cosmic. They're out of this world. They're fantastic. Stop looking at my face. Bad camera. Always focusing on my face. And of course, everything moves so easily. So there they are. They are enamel is coated on the front. The back is suede. It's just a very beautiful, thick, supple leather. And an incredibly interesting experiment for the finish, and I'm glad I did it because they came out wonderful. And I figured, how could I go wrong trying to make something glorious, right? I mean, if I fail, it's going to be pretty fabulous. I mean, how can you really go wrong with... Okay, this is the 2-inch. It's more of a narrow 2-inch. And this one's called Beyond the Cosmic. And they're soft. I mean, just because I've enameled them and they look like they got a thick coat and they're hard, they're still soft. But they do curl on their own. And I love when they have like that. Come on. Come on, focus on this. Thank you. Nope, not going to focus on it there. All right, there's the sweet spot. And it's just, like you can see that not a lot of color there, but when you hit it this way, there's a lot of glitter. Like the glitter is just layers and layers of it on top of this metallic finish. I'm going to pull up the other one. Can you see it better on this one? It's not focusing. I'm going to have to stand up. I also discovered, hear that? This is the spot in my house where the floor creaks the most, and I set up here. I don't know why I didn't notice that before, but now that I've noticed, it drives me nuts. So you see that? Beautiful. There we go. Now you can see it. It's just gorgeous. So that's the 2-inch. They're called Beyond Cosmic. The 3-inch are Beyond Spectacular. They're called Pondering Glory 3-inch. So in comparison to the 3-inch I'm wearing, they're narrower again, longer. These are a fatter and apparently shorter 3-inch. Look at those glitters. Just look at those glitters. There's 2 different colors of teal in there. You can see the background, the reddish pink up here, the bluish teal, the greenish teal, then the yellow, and then a little bit of a coppery bottom. Those are the dyes that I used. I applied them with like a paintbrush and a rub, and I rubbed my finger instead of rubbing with an actual formal rub. But you know, they're you know, from a distance they just have this little sparkle to them. Not gaudy at all, but when you get up close they're absolutely spectacular. So you can match them with pretty much anything. So that's the 3-inch. There is no 4-inch. No 4-inch. We are pretty close to full up on an inventory of 4-inch. I need to sell some of those. Hint, hint. I've got a few different inventories that I'm getting full up on that I'm going to have to liquidate. So I'll figure that out, I suppose. Now it's humid here, so these curled even more, but they'll flatten again when it's less humid. But this one's really sticking out there. So this is the 6-inch called Starstruck. The 6-inch has a striped pattern going on, and it's a 2 half feathers. It's got a 4-inch half feather and a 6-inch half feather. The 6-inch half feather is finished with a semi-gloss enamel, and this one's a high gloss enamel. And the high gloss enamel always makes them curl. But it shouldn't be curling more than just like this, except it's extremely humid. We've had rain for the past couple of days. It's just been gray and meh. So there you go. That's what it should look like. Just a little bit of a curl there going on. And of course these are super floppy, so you don't have to worry about them getting on your neck and poking you. They're not stiff. Some of our long ones are stiff and they just go straight and they poke you, but then they go straight again. These are made to move with you and they'll catch up on your shoulders. You know, you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier. Do your ears hang low? Don't get me singing, I'll get in trouble. Alrighty. So then, getting a little bit crazy, I decided to make a cosmic keyring. So here's our 4-inch cosmic keyring. It is the same application on a larger scale. And boy, can you see the larger scale here. This just looks like there's so much more glitter over top of those dies. But you can definitely, much better on the larger piece, see the reddish pinks, the bluish teals, the greenish teals, the yellows, and the coppers. You can definitely see it much better on this. And you can also see the glitters much better on this. Just a fantastic piece. Fantastic. Get my face out of the way. Stop focusing on my face. I know it's pretty, but stop looking. So Here's the keyring. It, of course, comes with the claw, which is pretty close to standard. I did a custom job last week of a bunch of keyrings, and not a single one came with the claw. And I've got one last one to mail out and on my desk, and that doesn't have a claw. But they usually come with a claw. That's pretty standard in my book. But this one didn't come with one. Or those didn't come with one. And then, because I liked making sets, I guess, because I made the earrings and the keyrings, so I also made a barrette. That's right. We have a barrette here with the cosmic theme. This one's called Otherworldly. And that does have a little bit of a sparkle to it. I used the dragonfly on it. The dragonfly glaze, in case you don't know what that is. I just realized that I'm doing a shop talk unless people know. So it's got the 2 holes pre-made. It should fit a good clump of hair to a lesser clump of hair. So what you do is you put it on, and then you just slide this under your hair, like that, like my finger is your hair. And then you slide it up through that hole. So like my finger is your hair, you see, kind of. If I had hair, I could show you, but I don't. I have a little bit. It's growing back. See, it's growing back. You can have fun. Becky's hair's coming back. Yeah, it's a slow process. Biotin. I need to get like an affiliate link with Biotin. I need to get an affiliate link with the tea company. Tea company. So the Republic of Teas. Hello. Please sponsor me. Please send me teas. I'll do a review in the middle of all of this. Ooh. And I will send my teas to all my your teas to all my customers. I may already do that to some. Anyway, Becky hasn't bought in a while, so she doesn't know that. Next up on the list is Black Eye Susan. I made Black Eye Susans for summer. The stick is coated with cute little Black Eyed Susans. Do you see that on the stick? They're just adorable. And I was like, yeah, why not? Goes really well with this piece of leather. And I painted on a bunch of Black Eyed Susans, only on one side. The leather itself curled itself. Love that. I love when leather does that. It was already curling, it was already darker because that's just the leather, and it just curled itself more. It's just a really fantastic piece. Your favorite? I didn't know your favorite Black Eye Susans. My favorite are daisies. I didn't do daisies. I did daisies last week though. So yeah, this one should be fantastic when you wear it because it already has so much motion and shape. You know, when your ponytail comes through and it's already got this shape and this curl up the edge. So that should look really fun on a pony. It should. That's my thought. Soon I'll be able to show you. So speaking of which, the next one is Electric Raven. Electric Raven is on sale. I'm putting it up and I'm getting it on sale at the same time. It is black. It is purple. A little indigo blue down there. It is fantastic. I actually made this one a long time ago. And I've never had a chance to wear it. But my intention was, I made it to wear it. I made it for me. I'm a little greedy. It wasn't actually made for me. I had a little problem with the hole. It's a little disformed. Both of them. And they work perfect. But I had some problems with them. So I'm going to sell it as is with the holes, a little quirky, because those little quirks kind of hold the pins nicely. And it still works. It's still completely functional. It still has movement. But I don't have hair for it. And so I'm not going to keep it, even though I absolutely, black and purple are a great combination. I love, 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 love it. It does look a little yellow in all of the marketing shots for next week. I always, everything I made here, I do marketing shots of and showcase next week. But you'll see yellow here, and that's just a reflection of the light. It's not actually yellow, as you can see. It does have some subtle hints of colors. You can see where it's been, the dye is actually going in the direction of feathers. And that's all of them. That's all of them. That's all of them. So, my lovely little ladies and lads, I'm going to make those go live in approximately, 3 minutes? 9 o'clock. I'm going to make those go live. And that's what we have this week. Busy crowd this week. Nobody seems to be, well, nobody, but not a lot of people here. But I hope you're catching this in the replay. Leave a comment if you are. Say hello. Enjoy, because these are a lot of fun. Last week we sold out of our 2-inch and 3-inch real quick. So this week maybe somebody's going to be interested in these. They're just really, they've got a subtle little sparkly effect thing going on. Oh, and they're all made with copper, which I know is everyone's favorite. Where's Sonnet, speaking of copper? So yeah, they're all oxidized copper, which is naturally hypoallergenic to most people who are allergic to nickel. And that's what I've got. Hey, local friends. I can't ship, but if you're local, you're a friend, and you want a plant, this particular plant selling in a 4-inch pot is $12 up at Lowe's. I'm thinking like $8. 3-inch pot. What do you think? A wandering Jew? Kind of wandering Jew? Yeah. Sweetheart vine? Oh, sweetheart vine? I got a sweetheart vine. Look at how pretty she is. It's a little heart. That's why they call it a sweetheart vine. Narrowhead. We got an arrowhead vine too. This is just opening. Look how cute. Yeah, I have this little problem with plants. I've got a lot of them. A lot. So, $8 each for local friends. I'm going to put them on my local page, and you'll see I'll do like a 2 for $14 instead, and a 3 for something as well, and we'll do something like that. And local pickup, local friends, if you want plants. I've got way too many. Like, that window's all full, and that window's full, and the kitchen window is full, and the bathroom window is full, and yeah, too many plants. So, oh, shop tonight's releases. I forgot to give you the link. How are you supposed to shop if you don't have the link? Those of you who are on YouTube and Rumble, the link to shop tonight is in the description. And I think that's gonna do it. I think that link's gonna pop up any second, and look forward to serving you with more products to help you feel good about yourself, to feel inspired by your accessories, and feel free to express yourself confidently. Till then, add to cart and do something creative. Thanks for watching.